Hello, people of the internet, it's Amanda, and I have to say I'm so sorry for the quality of this video because I'm filming in an hour when I'm not supposed to be filming, but I just got super excited about this entire thing, so I figured that I'm gonna just go ahead and film and just share with you my thoughts. So NTV suddenly announced that in between episode 8 and episode 9, so we didn't have an episode of Miman Keisatsu Midnight Runner starring Nakajima Kento and Hirano Sho last weekend because of 24-hour terebi, but they are releasing 5 mini episodes leading up to the 9th episode this week, and they just released the first one, and apparently this is the idea of Nakajima Kento, where the treatment of it will be remote, which is very referential to the world's current situation now, given that we're all social distancing, people are working remotely and stuff like that. So they're also doing the same approach for this particular like mini bonus episodes thing that we're getting. So I just saw the episode and it's available on NTV's YouTube channel, but it is region locked, and it just picks off right after what happened when the two of them saw the shovel killer's message on their room's window. And so, like, after them walking and prancing into the rain dramatically, we see Nakajima Kento's character Kai-kun walk into their dorm room, and suddenly he receives a call from Jiro-chan, who is somehow locked somewhere in a room somewhere, and he's just so confused. He was asking for help as to, like, like he doesn't know where he is. So there's definitely that mystery there as to what happened in between them trying to catch up with the shovel killer and then him suddenly being locked up in a separate room and not knowing where he is. And the entire thing is just basically, Kai-kun trying to figure out, where Jiro-chan is so that he can help out. And then Jiro-chan just basically panicking because he doesn't recognize where the room is. And at the same time, the door was locked. So he's getting really scared already as to, what's going to happen. Where is he? All of that. And then when Kai-kun was saying that, he was trying to figure things out, and he said that, you're in that room, and then Jiro kept on prodding him as to, so where am I exactly, I need your help, everything like that. And then that's when it all blacks out. So I feel like throughout this entire week there are going to be some, I don't know if they're going to make it seem like, this is like its own bonus thing, or it will provide a couple of clues as to what happened to episode 9 for people who wouldn't be able to see these series of mini episodes. But then we also get provided additional material from the promos for episode 9. And then we see here that apparently, Jiro and Tachibana apparently gets into this entire mess, and that's when she slips the smartphone with the evidence in his pocket, and maybe that's how he gets to see who is the actual shovel killer. I still don't want to believe that it's just Yanagida just on the surface of what we've seen in episode 8. I feel like there's definitely a lot more to that story, but other than that, there's also a lot of confusion. At least the more that we see snippets from episode 9, the more that things are getting a lot more unclear as to what is really truth about this case. So we see Kai-kun and Jiro-chan also fighting about Kai was forcing Jiro to admit something, asking him why he's lying about something, and then Jiro says something along the lines of, it's something that he couldn't say. And that's when the entire fight between them happens, and then Jiro apologizes, but it's really more of just analyzing what is it about their convictions that made this entire thing conflicting for both of them. So I still don't want to believe 100% that Yanagida is 100 totally the bad person in this entire narrative. I also don't want to see it as Katanozaka is gonna pull like a 100%, a 180 turn to us and being the villain of the entire story. So I feel like there's definitely a lot here, and maybe it has something to do, again, I've said this in my previous video, maybe it has something to do with what an actual policeman needs to be or needs to understand in order for them to, you know, be the best person that they can be in their job. And maybe Yanagida and Katanazaka is teaching these two guys a lesson. It's just that their methods are particularly different. And yeah, I mean, I'm super excited because, again, I was just having this like withdrawal thing with not having a new episode to look forward to last week. I mean, 24 out of terebi is fine. It was fun. It was heartwarming. I cried a bit. I laughed a bit. But again, you know, because I've been doing these types of videos and just recapping this entire thing every week, I sort of just missed having to talk about Miman for a specific week, and then we get this. So I'll probably be doing this on the daily when the new mini episode pops up. So I'll try as much as possible to talk about it in detail as well if I get to like understand most of it, because obviously we're not watching this with subs or anything like that, and I am still not 100% confident with my listening and speaking and reading skills when it comes to Japanese. So just putting it out there. I don't know. I'm so sorry about the quality of this video. I just got super excited that I had to flip the camera and just talk about it. But anyway, so tell me down in the comments below. Have you seen the special episode? What do you think of it? What are your theories? Tell me down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel and you would want to hear more from me, please hit subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully the next ones will be of better quality. Bye!